Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Veronica Adams. I'm a core member and I'm currently serving in Lokoja, Kogi State. In today's video, I'll be sharing with us the things to actually avoid if you want to live a happier life. That means if you want to live happier, you need to avoid these things. Number one, you need to avoid comparing yourself to others. The truth is that most of the time you're actually doing well, but you tend to compare yourself with other people. Maybe someone that is your age mate, maybe was once your classmate, someone that was your classmate back in the uni, and the person is doing quite well, and you're always comparing yourself. Because you always compare yourself with others, you don't see that you're actually making progress, that you're actually doing something. So you always beat yourself down because you don't drive a Lamborghini like your friend back then in uni, or you don't have a house yet. Meanwhile, you tend to ignore the beautiful things that you have actually come to achieve. So you really want to stop comparing yourself with others, because the truth is that you are in no competition with any other person aside yourself. Just look at yourself. Are you better than you were yesterday? Are you better than you were 3 months ago? Are you better than you were last year? Then if yes, then you really want to congratulate yourself and work to be better. So you don't want to look at somebody that is making more money, because you don't know the support system that this person may have. The truth is that we all come from different backgrounds. Some people come from the rich background. Imagine you with parents that are struggling, that are trying to make ends meet, and then you're comparing yourself with your friend who has rich parents. You can't do that. For example, let me talk about a celebrity, a common celebrity, Davido. If today Davido decides not to sing again, not to, if money is not coming in from the music industry anymore for him, he has a support system because he has a very wealthy father. So imagine yourself, because you are the same age as Davido, then you're killing yourself. You're comparing yourself to Davido. Davido is my age mate and is doing big and all. You really want to understand that Davido has a very strong support system. So you really want to cut down. So the thing you should look at is, am I better than I was last 3 months, last year? Am I making progress? And if you are, you really need to celebrate yourself and stop comparing yourself with others, because you will never really be happy if you keep on comparing yourself with others. Because the truth of the matter is that you will always have people that are better than you. You always have somebody that is a step ahead of you, someone that is richer, someone that has a finer wife, someone that has a lot of kids, someone that is doing better than you at work. You always have those people around. When you tend to keep comparing yourself with others every single time of your life, you will not have the time to be happy. There's no space for happiness, because you're always comparing yourself with this person or the other person. So, second thing you also want to avoid is living beyond your means. For example, you're earning 100,000 naira, and then your friends decide to hang out and they don't pick anywhere else except a place where you have to pay 50,000 naira per head to be able to get into that kind of place. Of course, and that is excluding the other things that you have to buy there. Maybe you have to buy food and drinks. Just to get into that place, you're paying 50,000 naira. Meanwhile, this your friends earn over 300K as their monthly salary, and you're just managing 100K, and then you have a lot of things to do. But because, oh, you don't want to look like you're the odd one out amongst your friends, and then you want to impress your friend, you don't want them to look down on you, you decide to just go in for it. And then after everything, after that, then you go home and then you start feeling all bad. You can't be happy if you live beyond your means. You know how much you earn, you know what you do, you know how much you struggle. So you don't want to do things just to impress other people. Your friend's wedding is coming up very soon, and the ashwabi and every other thing you'll be getting will cost you 50,000 naira, and that is exactly your monthly salary. And then you want to do it just because you don't want your friend to be angry with you, or you don't want to be left out, and you don't know what they would say. Really, because when the party ends, the wedding is just for that day. When the party ends, you go back home and you wish you hadn't done that. And then what is the essence of something that you've done and you wish you hadn't done it? Really, you want to explain to your friend, this is it. If this person is truly your friend, knows that you don't earn so much, they would not want you to spend all your salary because of their own wedding. It is not done, except they are selfish. No, but no sane person, no reasonable person will advise you to spend all your salary on someone else's wedding. So if you really want to live a happier life, you really need to live within your means. Let people know that, oh, this is how I do. You don't have to lie. You don't have to pretend that you're something when you're not. You don't want to pretend that you're earning 500,000 when you're earning just 50,000. You don't want to start buying perfume of 20,000 out of your 50,000 salary because so a friend of yours has a designer perfume, or your friend is carrying a designer bag, so you also want to buy one, or slippers, or you just want to buy hair. You want to buy human hair that costs 45,000 naira out of your 50,000 naira salary. No, you don't want to do that, because at the end of the day, you will not be happy. Really. So you really want to live within your means. Number 3 point is you want to be content with what you have. Yes, contentment. You really want to be content. If you really have this thing within you that you're content, even though you're even though you are working at getting better, because everybody has to work at getting better. Even the richest person on earth wants to make more money, wants to improve on himself. So we really want to get better, yes. So, but still, at this junction that you had, this point in your life, you want to be content with things you have, because that thing you feel you don't have, the things that you have right now is what someone else is praying for. You're earning 50,000 naira, somebody else is paying to earn 50,000 naira. There's somebody that has the certificate that you have, the qualifications that you have, and is not earning up to more than 30,000 naira. Really, what you have right now is someone else's prayer point. Even though you're looking at it like it is nothing, yes, you really have to be grateful. You really have to be grateful for what you have right now, no matter how small it is, because you really have something. I know somebody will say, what do I have when my mates are having so many big things? I don't even have up to 50K savings in my account and all that. My dear, there's somebody that doesn't even have an account. Like, they don't even know what we eat in the afternoon, really. So if you're listening to me, definitely you have data, or maybe someone got you data actually. So you have something. At least you could come online. Maybe you're depressed or you're feeling bad about something. You can actually come online and watch some things and see some funny things. Some people don't have that luxury. They don't have luxury of data. They don't even have a phone. So you really have something. Fine, you might not be where you want to be, but as long as you have life, you're living, then there is hope. Another point is, if you want to live a happier life, you really need to mind your own business. Like, mind your own business. The truth is that most people just put other people's business on their heads. When would you have time to fix your own life? You have a lot of things going on for you, but you still have time to just put your nose into other people's business. You're the one that knows what is going on with Mr. A, with Mrs. B. You know what is going on with their marriage. You know what is going on with their children. You know everything. You know where they eat. You know where they anger. You know everything. You know all the problems that these celebrities are facing. Even celebrities, you know all their stories. You know all their gist. Before you hear that something is happening, you're there. You're in that conversation. Before anything happens, you're the one commenting, giving a negative comment on social media. You cannot really live a happier life being this kind of person. Really, let your business be your business. Do not put your mouth into other people's business. Really, you need to know that this is not your concern, this is not your business, this is not your headache. Too interested in everybody's matter. No, you can't be happier. You can't live a happier life being this kind of person. Please, if you want to live a happier life, you really need to mind your own business. Another point is, you don't want to be in the wrong relationship. Being in the wrong relationship will drain you, like will drain everything that you got, will drain you emotionally, mentally, physically. So you really, and if you're drained in all these ways, there's no way you won't be happy. There is no way you would be happy. So if you want to really live a happier life, you really need to be careful of the relationship you find yourself in, because you already know that this person is wrong for you, and then you just want to, all in the name of I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. I can't be alone. And then you're in the wrong relationship. What is the essence of being in a relationship where there's you don't find joy in it? What's the essence of the relationship when you're not happy? So you really need to first think about your own mental health, because once you're in a wrong relationship, it affects your mental health. And when it affects your mental health, I feel that is something that you don't want to joke with. Try to avoid bad relationship. So, if you found this video useful, kindly like, share, and comment. Yeah, in case there's something that I actually missed out that you feel that people need to avoid to actually live a happier life, please feel free to comment in the comment section. And please do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so we can share more useful content. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.